Okay, why is that not worked? Hello, Demon Slayer, welcome in. Fired up. Right. Just sorting a couple of bits out. Yep, I spent 2 hours this morning trying to fix that. So in the end, what I pretty much did was I deleted my controller settings. So I'll actually tell you what I've done. I'm hoping they're good. I haven't been on here since this morning. So I deleted input binding and input devices. So I cleared both of them two out this morning. And it took me 2 to 3 hours to get my key bindings correct. Because what I was finding is my key bindings for generic stuff was fine. So, what I was having an issue with, I don't know if I've got enough cable. So, that's not going to work. That's better. So, I got 2 of these bad boys, plus my steering wheel. And that's kind of where my issue was. So, I don't exactly know what we're going to get done today. So, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, I'm just chucking my advertisements up on Discord at the moment. And then we'll jump into it. Yeah, so what I found was generically my key bindings were fine. I was having an issue with, to start with, all my key bindings on base game stuff was fine. Modded stuff it didn't want to know. So I reset, because I thought, oh, with the update, I copied my key bindings over and thought that'd be fine. Yeah, that didn't quite, yeah, that kind of backfired. So, yeah. Took me like 2-3 hours this morning just going through it, and I still don't know if it's fine. I'm about to load up the game now and just see. So yeah, you can see the game in the bottom corner loading up. I just want to double check. Yep, so all them have done. Right. I want to add a couple of I'm not worried about. I'm sure they've changed equipment durability usage. I haven't said anything about it, which I think is weird because I feel like I can be thrilled knowing they fixed it. What do you mean? Right. Hey Brian, I know you're probably lurking. Like for 1.4, I had 100% my harvest during the half season. I did 3 times the fields after the patch and used 20% of durability. Still on the same paint quality. Used but paints work. Yeah. Well, I've got a script mod on. Yeah. How am I? I've had a hectic, well, what's meant to be a quiet day's been, yeah, busy as anything. So we're going to do some yard changes. I didn't expect me to be doing this. So I want to see, because there's a new mod. I did too. I've not had an issue with it at the moment. So all my mods are running as they should be at the moment. But I just waited for the patch to come out. You know, I said I might have to change the whole of my yard. But this might apply. The hotfix used to fix everything. It went out yesterday and things seemed smooth. Yes, I did. Which, there's a pallet of eggs down there that have escaped. Okay. As I said, this isn't... Okay, super strength's not working. You know what I said about mods and stuff? It's going to be one of those streams. But it's not going to be a fast stream. And... oh boy. Yeah. So that's a thing. Hey BK. So yeah, again, it's deleted. Because the problem is I could restart all of my settings, but then I'm going to spend 3 hours putting them back again. So, yeah. Got a feeling I might be manually putting them in myself and hopefully it holds. I hope you're doing well, BK. I hope you're doing well. Right, we want that on top of there. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm good. Fixing a mod someone said about the Giants. At least that's something. Right, this may or may not be a permanent fixture. I still don't know if we're permanently having this in. This came out today. So it's more trial and error. If I kind of like it or not. I'm still not 100% sure. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I find the doors weird. Have I broken it? I may have broken it, chat. I know. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on there. I've broken it. I've broken it. Right. That's what I'm interested in. This is why I installed this, because this may be more appropriate. But it means I'm going to have to do a lot of yard changes. And I have to do a lot of editing. But apart from me breaking the doors, I broke these doors. Because this is kind of what I've been after for the eggs. So they do that. They do that. Or they do that. Yeah. So, right. I'm going to check my controls have saved. Which I have at the moment. I'm going to log out. So right, we're gonna do quite a lot of the yard changes. So what I want to do, because that's kind of the unit I want, because I was kind of annoyed at the other one. So I need to get my placeables. Didn't one of the auto load packs add refrigerator for the trailers? Wonder how to implement that into a cooler barn. Yeah, well, I kind of broke it. We'll have a proper look again in a minute. I don't know if that is a trigger issue or I'm just good at breaking stuff. So as I said, I don't expect to get much done in this stream. If I'm completely honest. Right, I want the wheel loader. It's not broken, it's just a surprise feature. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Is that broken as well? No, I've just got to put it the other way around. See what I mean by my controls are all over the shop? Question is that saved? Yes, it did. Okay. So I might have to manually put the controls in and not copy them across. Just going to be fun. So it's a case of I'm changing them as and when they come. That's better. That's fixed. So yeah, today's stream, I done it. Yeah, same happened the other day in which I realised it wasn't just me who's having the controls. No, I've had major issues with my controls. To be honest, it's mainly the only thing I've had issue with is my controls. So, yeah. Because this building's nice, do not get me wrong. It's a really nice building, but the issue I've got is the... Yeah. It's not too big, it's the right size. It's just the way it's been implemented in. So... I can't tell if it's when the game restarts or if it's when the mods change. Yeah, no, well, put it this way, I've just redone mine. And... that's back. So I'm manually putting them in and just seeing what happens. See, my manual attach is gone. Yeah. There'll probably be an update for that. Right. So, I want... We're going to sell that. 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 Because anything that's in these, I'm hoping to just be able to get them put straight back in. And what I'm thinking of doing, transferring these off here onto the blue one. And hopefully that works. Because that's the thing, that mod's kind of been answering where I want to... And it's cheaper than what I had before. So it kind of made sense for me to change over. But because of the way the yard is built, it kind of means deleting everything. And what I'm going to technically do is a little bit of cheating. So, because I don't want the XMLs to mess up, I'm hoping to be able to, because this is why I've copied the old placeable. So I should just be able to copy the placeable straight across with the new figures. It is going to be a little bit of editing needed doing, but yeah, that's kind of thing. As mods come out, and actually we're saving money, and that's kind of what we need on it at the moment, because we're going to be running precision farming. We kind of need to save money as well, so it's kind of a twofold thing. So we'll get a tractor. Oh, we'll just we'll move this in a second by hand. So yeah, it's a nice mod. I like the shed. The shed's kind of, it kind of is where the yard is going. What do you mean? Because I've got one issue with precision farming with a mod that they've introduced. I've got an issue with a mod that they've brought in. And I'll show that here in just 2 seconds. Right. As I said, today's stream, I don't expect to get much done. With having the issues I'm having with the settings changing and stuff, and with this going on, I don't expect much to get done on the farm today. Well, I'll show you this. This slightly confused me. So you got this Garrett. It's takes 30,000 litres of slurry. The environmental score, I do believe, relates to your yield. Is what I personally think. So this is 239,000, okay? What's the difference between that, 189, and that at 239? That's overpriced by a mile. I also wanted to check something on here. So there's no not yield. It gives you a payout bonus when you sell. It looks like it's 10% bonus at 100 points. Right. I said I'm still getting to grips with everything. Yeah, that I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. See that, chat? That's confused me. You are 30 seconds behind me, but I'm glad you've just come to the same conclusion what I came to. Where are we? Slurry tanks. So the difference between that one... See, even the Samsung... So that's 239, okay? Even the base game Samsung is not even that expensive. If you're going to go for equivalent, it's 30 cubic meters. 161 for similar. It's like... Yeah, someone's got their maths wrong there. By an absolute mile. Right, let's go and get some stuff done. Landscaping, painting, gravel. Right. DDD. See, I've learned. I've just copied my save file over. Because I've learned. Yeah. Right. They've quadrupled the size of the soil sampler. Drive over perk scanners are neat. Yeah, I said I've not been in. Well, this is the first. I was going to game last night, but I was just too tired after work. So. Right. Hope this works. Yeah, it's fine, BK. So what does inverted design mean? Oh, okay, it's like that. No, I don't want inverted. That's what I want. Yeah, because that's something I'll be looking at. Is a spot sprayer. I've got plans on here. Honestly, just slap it on a small tractor and do courseplay route it. I'm not interested in running it for 30. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm going to run it as realistically as possible. But I've got a feeling I might be spending an hour redoing this yard. That looks a bit better. I feel like I can actually get trailer in there now better. than what I could do before, which is good. Right. Silos, the manure pit. I can find where the damn thing is. Right. Put it back out on this rock again. And that should tell me where my shed should go. You could build a couple of these. Oh, that's an enclosed silo. Which is cool. Right, and then... this is where... wondering where exactly you want stuff to go. Now, these doors, I'm going to try and not mess up this time. Okay. Right. I think I might have semi-fixed them, but I'm not sure. So if I tap that, that comes across and opens that way. But that then does that. And then it does that. I like those bungalows from cedars, those 30-metre cedars. They won't fit through the doors and other garages, so it works well. You know what I said, stuff breaking on me? There you go, we got it fixed. To be honest... okay. Somehow I've got them both back across there. I would just leave this open like this. If it was me. Like when your garage is an actual Rubik's Cube. No, wrong way. Now this is the moment. Can I actually get this inbound in here without having too many issues? The answer is I don't know yet. I know what I'm trying to do and trying to find the right point of this is actually quite difficult. That's one for... yeah, okay. That's already answered my question with how big this... see, having this industrial yard in here is the right thing to do. It's just getting it now turned to where I want it turned. It's going to be the challenge. Because if there wasn't any eggs on it, it would actually move quite easily. But with eggs on it, it's actually quite difficult to move. So yeah, so this is definitely the right building to have. Without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, this is the without a shadow of a doubt, this is the right building. Right, that's job 1 placed. We've still got 128 grand. At least those doors work. But yeah, I'm tempted to just leave these outside ones. Right. Gravel for it. Painting. Gravel. Means I've got space at the back of the barns. Which is quite nice to have. So I've got room here. Right, then. Challenge. So that's a bit too far away, but I've got an idea. I have an idea. So I don't like that gap. So that's telling me this is, and yeah, that definitely needs to be moved. Yeah, the doors are complicated. They're a Rubik's Cube and a half. I'm now just trying to rebuild my yard. That's better. Right. See what I mean by the Rubik's Cube? Okay, that's weird. So there's like 4 trigger points. So you got that one there, and then you got that one there. Okay, that's... yeah. Oh, you thought I was going to bang rub you, mate? About to miss an entire... I don't know if when the modder designed... designed it like that, if they were intended to do that, but yeah. Definitely made me laugh, that's for sure. Right. That's that fixed. Right. So, still got a bit of texturing work to do. And then that's the yard half done. Just find it... yeah. Still may need a little bit more alteration with the landscaping. Yes, no, I completely agree. I wonder how many people are actually going to get confused by them, because I kind of now know how they work. That's a bit better. Still don't quite like how it sticks out. Like, but yeah, that kind of works. I'm not going to spend hours doing this. I might do this off camera. Just going to just do a couple of bits quickly. There you go. That probably will get changed a bit more. Right, that's half the yard sorted. So I'm saying we're halfway to getting this yard fixed. Right, next job on the agenda. Fuel points. Now, I'm definitely thinking of doing what I did before. The thing is, the only time building is going to change is if something comes out that improves it. This yard is definitely going modern this way. Which is kind of the thing that I wanted. But this shed is what I've been crying out for. On here is a point. Right, that works. That works right. So what we want to do is just bang 13,750. We want to put back in there 13,750. And the reason we're going to do this is because we are going to be editing the numbers back to what we had before. 6, 8, let's go cheaper. 275. Wrong button. I've been using million storage silos. I think they spoiled me for the rest of 22. It's all in one. Yeah. These, I'm trying to use Missy B stuff as much as I can on here. And I like these tanks. Because what I've tried to do on here generically is I've tried to go on like old style American. So I've got to turn the triggers off. Cause the triggers are going to do my head in. So I've tried to go old style wooden American ranch theme here into more of a modern white rendered and wooden cladding building. And then I've gone into a modern design. So eventually we will have a third yard over the back, up over the top of here. There'll be more of a modern design. But what it now means is we got to trade a storage park. Got to do some landscaping on there, but it means now then the next plan I'm looking at putting something like an actual big machine shed in. See, that would actually kind of then go next. But I might try and find more modern sheds that kind of look like this. Not sure if I like the RSJ sticking through. But I'm going to really be pedantic. Not sure if I like the RSJs going through. The texturing on that render isn't bad. The wood's about right. But yeah, it's kind of the ultimate thing on it. Right, let's go and get some stuff put in that silo. And then I think we're on to start looking at just working through a little list. Definitely have lost park grounding on here. It's actually on the back of the shed. Oh, an extractor point. I like that. I'm just checking everything looks and fits okay. Right. So we want wheel vehicle. Okay, did the pig food not get accepted? Which I wasn't quite expecting. I was expecting that to kind of work. Okay, that didn't quite. That kind of little bit backfired on me, chat. Well, that may have worked. See what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't pick up off the ground, though. Right, let's go. Fill vehicle. None. Clear that out and try and pick this one up. If I can get the rest of this up off the floor, then... It's weird that, like, you have this issue. See, sometimes it will be picked up, sometimes it won't. And you get 16 litres that time. But I thought this would have just... I could have just done this. Right, I've got an idea what I'm going to do. Right, let's see if my plan then works. Have we got any pig food coming out the bottom of there? Nope. Okay. So let's up the time scale to that. I haven't put it there active, have I? Might be useful if I activate it. It may actually then work. They got 6 litres, bang. Right, done. Let's see if this messes up then, chat. Ah, that's interesting. So what I'm looking for... something I can't find.
Flip the page, give it some more, getting out of my way. I was hiding, bulletproof, forever waiting. Then came you. I thought I was what I've been told. I thought I was. I thought I was what I've been told. I thought I was. I was picking up the pieces of yesteryear's life, in over my head, trying to figure out. I was going through changes, where to begin, when a mountain moving revelation came.
Okay, so
Marching in, I thought
so what I'm looking for
I'd been told.
is that. I can't find it.
I thought I was what I've been told. I thought I was. Been a long time, baby. Been a long time, oh.
Found it.
Stick
Right.
with me, maybe. Don't let me go. Fell out of the roller coaster, crashed out, landed on.
Right, let's see if that works or if it's just messed up.
I'm still a disaster, rock bottom and below. I'm yours for the asking. Where you go, I go. I thought I was what I've been told. I thought
A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves.
Right, so here goes nothing. So let me throw that back. Ugh. So this is kind of the moment of the truth. If what...
everything's gonna be alright. Call my love, my morning light. Everything's gonna be alright. Call my love, my morning light.
Right. See how this production buildings look then, shall we, chat? Moment of truth. Yep. So that's good. Exactly as I expected. Yep. It's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Right, I think the major changes for today, that's kind of the thing done. And it kind of fits. I think I will need to do some hunting and possibly find some more buildings that potentially look like this. But for a cold room, yeah, and anyone wondering, these doors go like this. Inside. Inside. Closed. Bish bash bosh. Right, put it 3 times. So, I said I'm just slowly ticking jobs off a checklist at the minute. That's all I'm doing. $117 to go. You know what I mean by it? Even this isn't picking up. It's weird how sometimes it picks up and sometimes it don't. Right. Nothing in used, I don't think. No. So. Right, we're going to save that. I'm going to turn that off. I want to do one. It's weird, it's got open cider on it. No. Right. That should be 36% done. Interesting. That might be able to do TMR. So if it can do TMR, then that solves one issue with how we're loading. That's not got a walking floor. That doesn't have a walking floor. That may do to get in. It's £14,000, but that may do to get in. That would do everything we need. I'm gonna put street tyres on it. I'll put off-road tyres on it. So yeah, that's the one I'd go for. It's 79,000. So I got a walking floor? Nope. I'm looking for stuff with the walking floor. That may do. So I'm not after something that tips. If that makes sense. Right. Just as I said, I'm just going for a checklist of stuff that kind of needs to be done right. No, we don't want to come down here first, do we? So. I know it may, like, I might end up calling this, I might not do too much today. Nearly 4 o'clock, I might call it at 4. So I might give it... I just wanted to get some streaming in tonight. Hasn't been like kind of the 10-hour streams I normally do, but some days stuff happens you can't really control. So that should do for a while, because, yeah. I need one more. And then that will complete. So we need 3,000 litres off this next bale, and that'll do us. Yeah. I might do some straw work off camera tonight. So we need 3,000 litres off this bale, and then we'll fill the rest up with silage. No, do not fall in. It's probably a bit too much. But it'll do. Right, into the wheel loader. And as I said, it's just ticking through the jobs that you kind of just need to get done. I decided to do it this way, because then we haven't got to try and back this thing in. We still got a huge trailer in that. So yeah, still could do with another small trailer. But we can always load it with something else, it's fine. So, jump in here. Right, yeah, I think after we fill this trailer load up, I'm going to call that stream. I've done what? So I've got I want an early night tonight, and I'm getting tired, so as I kind of expected to. Hopefully we're back to normal on Sunday. I'm not guaranteeing being on tomorrow. I should be on Sunday though. And then schedule next week is looking at, I think, Tuesday. Is that full? Is that actually full? $96. So we'll go put this one in with the cows, and we know they're full. Really? Yeah, that's kind of where my mind is. So yeah, that's an indication that, you know what? Or do we just dump this in the loader? just dump this in the loader. Right. We'll go dump this in the loader and that'll do us. Done quite well. We've kind of semi-changed the yard around. Right, does that, now I know the sign, does that definitely take forage? Just want to just check what we own. That does. That doesn't. Okay. Okay. You know what I said about stuff not working? I think it's Alt 8 and that's Alt 7. About to find out. So Alt 7. Yep. Yep. So that tells me how everything's going. That should last our cows now half the year. So probably use the wheel loader and just tip it with the wheel loader. Right. Chat, that'll do for the stream.